some of the other things that these fundamentalist people do that kind of irks me. And the thing that was really bothering me through the whole campaign was like, I can accept that they don't like what we do, okay? Okay, that's fine. I can accept that they need to believe the way they need to believe. That's okay with me, but they are so inconsistent. Like, when you were a kid, did you used to ask your pastor, like, I grew up in the Lutheran church, and we had this pastor, Reverend Shade. He was like Barnabas Collins. And we used to have catechism class. The Lutherans have catechisms. We're like one nudge over from Catholicism. I mean, it's like, why did Martin Luther bother? You know, what? I mean, if he had known how it would turn out, do you think he would have bothered? I mean, the only thing he accomplished was that he removed the only safe place for queers, which was the priesthood and the nunhood, right? It's like, great job, you and your 39 feces. So anyway, so the thing was, is that I used to ask questions in catechism class, like, well, if God says not to kill, and then he tells them to go out and smite the Philistines, like, and there are only 3 answers to this question. It's a mystery. It's not for us to know. And don't be sacrilegious. But it's like, it makes me think that these people read the Bible the way you and I read the one ads. Like, you're reading the one ads and you're thinking, general services, graphic artists, great job, no hours, wow! They read the Bible like, charity, love, a man shall not lay with another man, you know, it's like, do you know that in the Bible, right, here's the page with don't be queer on it, it's in Leviticus. I don't know why I know these things. On the facing page, it also says that you will not have a 6-legged insect anywhere near your person at any time. No illegitimate people in church, ever, right? And it's like the penalty is death. So it's like, why is this page valid? It's like, is it every other page in the Bible that's I call this biblical schizophrenia. Leviticus says homosexuals should be hated. They are an abomination and must not be tolerated. But later on across the page and just down a little bit you'll find you're also not supposed to wear nylon blend or eat shellfish of any kind. So pass the clam dip and let's kill another queer for Jesus. Biblical schizophrenia. And when they ask me why I live a thing so filled with hate, I'll tell them, hey, it wasn't me, it was the Twinkies that I ate. You recognize that reference? That's the famous Twinkie defense. Got Dan White off of Harvey Milk's murder. Well, St. Paul says homos can't get into heaven. But you know, of all the other disciples, not one of the 11 had anything to say about sexuality. I guess that Paul was just the lawn Maybon of 33 AD. So pass the clam dip and let's kill another queer for Jesus. And praise the Lord for biblical schizophrenia. And when they ask us why we live things so filled with hate, we'll tell them, hey, it wasn't us, it was them Twinkies that we ate. This is a short song, and here's the moral. So listen up. Jesus kissed his disciples, and he loved to wash their feet. He wore a dress to work, and it's recorded he was meek. Get a clue! I'd say the body of biblical evidence all points to just one thing. So pass the clam dip and kiss a queer for Jesus. And move away with biblical schizophrenia. Give freely at the office. Let's neutralize the fear and get rid probably, if they could see what's going on here right now, don't you think it would just irk their butts? Which is exactly why I do it. But I want to go on a campaign now. It's like, you know, they complain about us all the time, but have you ever seen a lesbian on your doorstep on Saturday morning with a copy of Burger Jungle under her arm?